Hello, it's Rosasgamer here, and I'm back with my third episode of my beginner's guide to Stellaris. So in the last episode, we finished off talking about exploration and identifying checkpoints. So in the last episode, I saw or found that this empire to the Jock Dynamics, who I found out when we managed to decipher their language, are a bunch of traders. They are kind of trapped by this alien menace here, which is a load of robots there. They have only upper border is with us. So they have Okram, and I can't see that, they've not built a base yet there. But I've built a base at Fanfred to make sure that is held nicely, and we then able to explore down that way and up here as well. And in this area as well, we found a Gaia world in Jamalon, which is absolutely brilliant. So it brings us to 3 planets, which is really handy. We found some space amoebas in Nietz, and then it was a race to find to get these systems built constructed to have outposts, but they're fast enough as well to get ADAR, so they got this facility, the menace, that we still need to communicate with and decipher for their language as well. And we are currently built up this starport. Where is it? It's hard to find in here with all of it. It says the Fanfred Star Trade Hub we've built there, so that we can have some. It's not actually a trade hub. I've built it with a trade hub actually. Gun battery. So why is it got a trade hub? Oh, that's not Fanfred. There you go. Tiana Vex station. So I've built it with a gun battery, missile battery, and target uplink computer. And we've got a Brocken station being built as well, as we can see on the side. I'm going to do the same for that as well. Handy to build a station there to get use of the trade value there from it. So that also then short up this border, so we want to keep them out. They have closed borders to them, and they've closed their borders to us, and they don't like us at all particularly well. So the next thing you really want to concentrate on was doing exploration. You want to get all of these resources, so I'm just catching up on some of these resources, and one of the important resources is having these rare crystals, which we are mining from Franfred, so they'll be handy to have. And the other important planet of system actually really wanted to get to was Tiana Vec, simply because of all its research potential. Because you get to be able to research all of these alien whales and get to see them coming in and out. It might be a nesting ground or some sort of thing there. And we definitely want to get a Dradim and a Bexgeek. So on to the next thing as well, which is send a load of constructors, and the science ships are already starting to run out of jobs, so I'm just sending them to any anomalies that were missed, because sometimes the anomalies take too long, and because I can't, because of this alien menace and the closed borders with the Zakron Alliance, I can't explore further. So, the next thing you want to be looking at is First Contact. So, First Contact is a lot different from what I used to play as. So, this is new to me and looks very fun. So, I'm going to do it with the He Menace. And we assign an envoy, and we have a difficulty of 3 targets, but my envoys, we have a skill bonus of 2 because my envoys are good. I have been practicing, so I'm going to get one of these. I'm going to go take a Katag from Jock Dynamics and put into that job. So we just then put him in, assign him in, and leave him to set up the investigation. So you then want to just press play and watch happens next. And the scroll bar on ADAR, as you can see at the right, we're on stage 2. We're setting it all up. There, so 10% there, so that's going to gain over some time there. So I am actually concerned about these guys, the Alliance. So let's have a look at the Alliance, where you want to then, once you've built a connection with a civilization or organisation, you go to contacts and you've got the options there for diplomacy and espionage. So I currently have some espionage going on with the Zakron Alliance, and we simply go to gather information. Just keep doing this over and over, and the infiltration level above just keeps on rising, and the more level you get, the more information you'll be able to get from them. And currently we have routine intelligence, so that's not very much. So let's have a look. That's hardly any intelligence on them at all. So yeah, we really want to get some intelligence on these. But also, if you've not had a empire like myself, what you'd want to normally do is have a look at, say, contacting one of these empires. And what you could always do, which I find useful, but I don't have the option to do with these two civilizations, with my 2 new neighbours, is go to offer trade deal and select information and go to communications, and select communications and give them your active sensor link in exchange for communications. What this will do, it will basically let them tell you who they've communicated with. As soon as you know who they've communicated with, if it still works the same way, you should then be in contact with a new empire. And that empire should hopefully be able to give its own active sensor links there for you, so you can find their borders, or otherwise just send your silent ships through your neighbours further into the space and to find more empires and more star systems and explore them. So I'm just going to cancel that, but also there's a few other nifty things in the diplomacy tab as well, which is really good. So if you're having a hard time and you want to improve relations, you can just select improve relations, and you'll just then select one of the envoys that you have. I currently have 2, so we probably want to increase this, as they are going to be quite busy there with the need for them now, with diplomacy, first contact situations, and spy missions. So I'm just going to have a look at one of our notifications. We've got an espionage operation event pending. Let's go to it. And in this one, our operatives have completed their information gathering operation and have sent a dossier detailing their findings. Infiltration level changes by -5. That wasn't much there. We gained 5 intel on them. So mission accomplished. So we want to go back to the contacts and go to the Zacron Alliance and launch an operation. So there's difficulty level 4, skill bonus 0 and insight 0. And launch that. It should take 30 days. And that should then get us more information about this alliance down here. Because at some point we want to declare war on them. And talking about declaring wars, let's just build up my military fleet a little more. Ooh, I want the shipyard, and I want corvettes. 2 more corvettes. It's gonna wait a month. There we go. So I've been building the fleet up since the last episode, because the AI really does like to make a lot of ships in the early game. And we got a special project completed there. Our excursion into the Zavan labs has progressed our engineering research. Ooh, we like that, spooky. So our scientists have returned from the labs unscathed with footage collected from the facilities. Security cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapon strongbox. But to their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony. Dark patches swelling across their body. Then their skin rips and a grey, unidentifiable matter spills out. The matter continues to expand, swirling hypnotically around them until one of the scientists activates the emergency systems. Sprinklers douse this room in liquid, and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here the footage ends. Our crew confirm that the strong box was indeed empty. Spooky. Ooh, and the scientist in question gained the Voidcraft trait. Ooh, and we got the scientist ship doing nothing. I don't want them doing nothing. Is there a research that we can get them to do? Yes, there is. Taffa gets this will be done there. Ooh, Iflon there. Let's go as an anomaly to research that one. Ooh. Yeah, off we go. And Yedru. This is another thing I really do suggest, is managing the districts and the buildings. And one thing I like that's been added to the game, it is having industrial projects, districts. It used to be, if I remember rightly, just having generator districts, mineral mining districts, mineral districts most of the time, and agricultural districts along the city district. Usually you got the industrial stuff from buildings. So we've got one person who's unemployed, and let's have a look at my resources. So I'd like to get some more food processing. So let's get some food. We can have an agricultural farm on this world. And which world are we on? Is this the Gaia world? It is! And it's a big Gaia world, that's nice. Cool. Ooh. So you get these events as you go through the first contact protocols, and we have picked up readings of an unknown nature. The signals seem to follow some kind of repeating syntax, which could indicate sapient origin. It should be investigated further. They seem to be concentrated around a single space station, though it isn't clear whether this forms part of a larger spacefaring civilization. Proceed to the next step.
Construction complete.
There we go, so we got Brocken constructed. And let's just pause. We got gun battery, and oh, that's all the alloys we have available. So on Rosa Prime, we have, normally I end up getting civilian industry, metallurgy industries first, but on this one, I've actually went for civilian industries because I was starting to start falling short of civilian industries. Ooh, and we've just completed research, and next research I want to go with claim influence cost. Yes, interstellar campaigns, that would be useful. Because at some point we are going to have a war with the Zakron Empire. Whether we like it or not, we are very tense relations. It's not improving or worsening, it's balanced around where we don't like each other that much at all. So let's get the second battery up.
Construction complete.
Ooh, a derelict Ithriasian cruiser has been left forgotten for over 1 million years in close orbit to around safe VA. This slowly spinning vessel shows no obvious signs of weapon damage, and all escape pods remain accounted for. As would be expected, no power signatures can be detected from within its hull. Pardon me? So we get another special project derelict cruiser.
Situation log updated.
So we also want a communications jammer. So we have some slight advantage there. And we got a constructor ship doing nothing in Orium. Let's you get to there, build that.
Construction complete.
So do I have technology enough to upgrade? No, I need a star hull technology still. So with the starbases, if you're new to the game, each starbase type comes with 2 options there that you can upgrade. Actually, just go to one of these starbase. It's not this one actually. Go to Brocken. Pause the game. So you got 2 modules that you can upgrade with, and then you get a building. And then the next one is a star hold, and as I open up 2 of these, and as another available building there as well. And you can get all sorts of different upgrades, which is really fun to use, and you can tailor the base to how you want it to be for that particular area. You can also create shipyards. Having a starbase with a shipyard, I recommend having 2 shipyards at a base. Eventually they'll pay off there when you can actually do that, and I want to get that done with the Rosa Prime base. And we have physics research completed, and I'd like to artisan improvement. No, let's go for the shields. Right, and there, got those working, and you on to the special project, please. We have a first contact update. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the independent space station of the Zora Corp. Let's see if they want to talk.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
We are a business conglomerate operating out of the Adar system, specialising in trade, the very building blocks of civilization. As we like to say at Zora Corp, ooh, you're a fellow bird. Well met. Right, so that frees up that, what's it called, envoy, and with the research as well, we can actually see into this empire's space as well. We should be able to see into here. Yeah, they're not done much, they just have an outpost. And we can see further to there. We're not here, because that's in a thingy, but definitely not here. Yeah, so as we can see it's far there. But they got a kazoo. Right, Arctic world. I'm just trying to have a look at what their world is. A continental world. I am so jealous of their starting location because they are in a nebula. You cannot see what is in a nebula because the environmental effects block outside sensors from being able to see into their system. Also, they have the benefit of having been able to have nebula factories on star bases, which is really helpful. So that's really annoying, and they got 2 star systems in that nebula, I believe. So let's have a look at their fleet. No fleet, but here's the fleet. Whoa! 1.1k fleet force already. I got 1.1k already. We got like 28 ships compared to my 18. So okay, and 1.1 I've had to take the trade hub there. Yeah, so I want to get this one upgraded as soon as possible because I got trade value there that I want. Right, let's go to the next thing. We want contacts, and I want to improve my relationship with these guys. And oh, we can see there's habitable worlds here. Oh, cool. So they got 3 systems, which is good, and these got 3 systems, equivalent. Oh, nice. These guys the peaceful traders. I want to improve relations, just so that I do not have to worry about my back. There we go. And let's build up my fleet a bit more. Get more and more corvette. I want another corvette so we can get 20. Asteroid listening post.
Situation log
Interesting.
updated.
How big is their military force? 141 compared to mine on Rosa that I've built. As 1.1, I've got bigger army force there. Cool. No, that's 1.1. I've read the wrong thing. Where's the...
Construction complete.
Oh, I know a way to find the armies. 177. So, let's have a look where we are. So I'm surprised they haven't insulted us yet. They declared immediately as a rival, so I declared them as a rival. And just going through anything else that we need to do. Yeah, and get these to... Oh, we can't get those volatile motes yet. We got gas on that system. That's cool. So Arrakis, there we go. And the science ship, you've got a research project. Get you onto that. There we go. So thank you all for watching. I hope this style guide is really helping you with your games and how to play the game. If you have any further questions as well, or would like me to cover anything in particular as well, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. And also, if you'd like to see more of this content, please leave a like and subscribe up to my channel as well. Thank you all for watching, and see you on the next one.